What up, guys? It's been super long. I haven't posted anything at all. I was supposed to do it yourself, track light fenders, but I decide I have another project coming along, so I'm doing this. One of my buddies, SI, we're swapping out his V16 and we are putting a K series in, but it's not just a normal K series. I won't tell what it is yet, but it will be showing on the video. I'm not going to be doing like a DIY how to swap a K series or anything like that. From now on, it's gonna be more like a vlog channel. I mean, it's always been a vlog channel, but this time it's gonna be a vlog channel. I will show you guys how I did it. There's gonna be shortcuts, the way how I do it, and other things like that. So if you like this video, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment. I would really appreciate it. But let's go over with the build. So this is my buddy's, Darren's SI. It's freshly painted. It's like it's painted. It does have a B16, of course. Where the motor is super healthy, but it's time to go K. So we're just taking this motor out. We're gonna clean the whole bay up. So the way how it looks now, it's like, it's not in the best condition, but it's decent. But I'm gonna try to make it as clean as I can for him. And yeah, we'll go from there. So far, I removed the fenders. I'm going to remove the headlights. Owner's request, because it's a fresh paint job. And then I already did the coolant. I already bled it out. Next is gonna be the transmission, and then I'm gonna take these wheels off, and then I'll show you guys how. I do my ball joint remove. I mean, I have the tool, but I'd rather show you guys how to do it, just in case if you guys don't have the tool. But so far, the plan is hopefully to drop the motor by today, and then maybe tomorrow I'll start working on removing like all the wires, all the brake booster, the AC line, the headlight harness, the cruise control. I'm going to start removing everything. But yeah, it's super hot. I'm like super dying right now, but I'm not gonna tell you guys what K he's going yet. That's gonna be on the next video. But for now, it's just most likely it's gonna be about just removing this motor. Hopefully, if not, then it might be tomorrow. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse. So I gotta take off that pin. You know, you guys know what it's called. And then I'm gonna pull this off. Take the bolts from these off. Take those bolts off, and then you should be golden after that. I gotta disconnect the header, and drain the transmission fluid, take off the axles, and then we should be able to drop the whole motor. Okay, so the way how I'm going to take off that pin, it's called that pin for a reason. It's called a pin. So I'm using like one of the 12mm bolts. I'm gonna place right here, right at it, and I'm just gonna hammer it out. I don't know if I can show you guys because I kind of need two hands and I don't have someone recording me. So when I get like halfway through, I'll show you guys the rest. So I'm gonna put you guys down real quick. That's it, guys. And then this is the pin. Hate these pins. Okay, so now it's time to take off the ball joint, the tie rod, the forks, and then I will take off the suspension also. But I'm gonna show you guys how to take the ball joint out. I mean, there is a tool, you know. You could use a fork, or you could use this like compressor thingy, like this. Let's see. this, you could just use this. But I mean, if you don't have this, I'll show you guys another way. So first off, of course, you know, you wanna take off the cotter pin. So let's go ahead and take off the cotter pin. Take off the cotter pin. But if you can't, it should be okay. Just like that. So sometimes the nuts are like 17 or 18 for your castle nuts. I think this is a 19. No, it's a 17. Castle nut. So you can see it's, you know, it's stuck. So you know, it's stuck. So this is the way how I do it. Just get a jack. So this is for, you know, garage heads. This ain't no shop, you know what I'm saying? So you want to jack up. You want to put some load on the suspension. You want to go as high as you can. Okay, this is probably the highest you can. Okay, get a socket that fits right between here. I'm using a 17, so it barely fits, right? Like it's really snug. Like I can't put it in, right? So I'll just hold it from the other side. Okay, get a hammer. All right, that baby ain't going nowhere. It's stuck, okay? If you want, you could put your feet on top of the rotors, and then you just put a little pressure and then lowered your jack down, and then hopefully you can hear it click. There you go. And then voila, easy. And then same thing goes for the tie rod. We're swapping out this subframe. This is a Em1 subframe. Well, this is a legit Em1. So this is stuck on there. I already took off the nut and I already hammered it a little bit, but it doesn't work, right? So another way is just to hit it on the side, and most of the time it will just pop out. Just like that. Easy. Oh yeah, I forgot. We are swapping out this Em1 subframe for a GSR one that we picked up at the pick and pull. Luckily, it was a GSR. Me and Darren went and go get it. So it has a 24 sway bar in the front, and then the ratio of the power steering rack and pinion is pretty good. We're just gonna loop up the power steering for now. But then later down the road, we're going to be running the power steering and AC and everything to make this a really nice, enjoyable ride. But this is his GSR subframe and everything we got from Pick and Pull. We will swap out the inner tie rods, clean this all up, paint the subframe to make it all look shiny, and yeah. I do have the LCAs for them. The only thing that I forgot to pick up is the forks, but I mean, we could go get it from the Pick and Pull anytime. You do have to use, if you're swapping out from an Em1, you do have to swap everything out because, oh yeah, and then you have to use the nuts and bolts, whatever comes with the subframe, so you can put onto this, because they're all different lengths. You can't use the forks on the LCAs from this car, so you have to swap everything over, because the forks on this car is more wider. That's why it's super wider, and the sway bar on these are 26. So if anybody wants the sway bar, well, the whole setup is gonna be for sale. The rack and pinion is still really good. There's nothing wrong with it. We're just going K swap, so everything has to be, you know, sold. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to dropping the motor, and this time hopefully I'll put you guys on time lapse, because it's super hot in here. I've been sweating my butt off, and yeah, so let's get on to it. Okay, so I've been lagging a lot, but so I already got the ball joint, the tie rods, the axles. I haven't removed the axles yet, but I need to drain the transmission first. After I drain the transmission, I think we'll be able to just drop this motor down and have it on like a little cart. So, but this time for real though, I'm gonna put you guys down and let's go on time lapse and let's try and get this done. Okay, so the back's all the way up, ass up, face down. I just got to disconnect these bolts, the mounts, the two post mounts, and then I'm gonna jack up the car. So it's sitting on the cart right now. So let's go ahead and remove these mounts, and then let's jack it back up. I'm gonna put it back to the jack stands. I'm gonna put some blocks on this jack so I can jack up as high as I can. Okay, so motor's out. Whew. It's hot. It's probably like 100 degrees today. But anyway, before I end this video, everything's gonna come off. Easy. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. The next video I'll explain a little bit more about what we're putting in this car, what we have, what we're gonna be ordering, pretty much what's gonna be on the next, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.